Ho! Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, what exactly is P0011? This code specifically relates to the A camshaft, which is usually the intake camshaft on bank 1. Bank 1 is the side of the engine that contains cylinder number 1. The code means your engine's computer, the ECM, has detected that the intake camshaft timing is more advanced than it should be. Think of your engines, camshafts, and crankshafts like a symphony orchestra. They need to be perfectly in sync for the engine to run efficiently. The variable valve timing, or VVT system, allows the engine to adjust this timing on the fly for better performance and fuel economy. P0011 is the check engine light's way of telling you that the camshaft's timing has jumped ahead of the music and it's out of sync. The common symptoms you'll experience with a P0011 code. The most obvious one is the check engine light illuminating your dashboard, but you might also notice some real-world performance issues. Your engine might run rough, especially at idle. You could experience a noticeable drop in engine power and poor acceleration. Another big one is a decrease in fuel economy. You will find yourself visiting the gas station more often. In more severe cases, your engine might stall, or you could have trouble starting it at all. You might even hear some rattling or knocking sounds coming from the engine, which is definitely a sign to stop driving and get it checked out immediately. Now, let's talk about the culprits. What causes the timing to be over-advanced? The number one cause, by a long shot, is old, dirty, or low engine oil. The VVT system is hydraulic, meaning it uses oil pressure to make its adjustments. If the oil is thick with sludge or the level is too low, it can't operate the VVT solenoid and phaser correctly. This is why regular oil changes with the correct type of oil are so critical. Another common cause is a faulty VVT solenoid, also called an oil control valve. This little guy is an electronic valve that directs oil flow to the camshaft phaser. If it gets clogged or fails electronically, it can get stuck in the advanced position, triggering the code. Beyond oil issues and the solenoid, the problem could be with the camshaft phaser itself. This is the gear on the end of the camshaft that actually does the rotating to change the timing. It can get clogged with sludge or fail mechanically. In less common scenarios, you could be looking at a stretched timing chain or a failing timing chain tensioner. When the chain has too much slack, it can throw off the timing correlation between the crank and the cams. Lastly, although rare, the issue could be with the camshaft position sensor or the crankshaft position sensor, or even a wiring problem leading to them. The computer relies on these sensors for its timing data, so if they're sending bad signals, it can lead to false codes. So, how do we fix P0011? The first and easiest step is to check your engine oil. Is the level correct? When was your last oil change? If it's low, top it off. If it's old and dark, change the oil and the filter. Use the manufacturer-recommended oil. Wait. This simple step fixes the problem a surprising amount of the time. If the oil is good, the next logical step is to inspect and test the VVT solenoid, the oil control valve. You can often remove it, clean it, and test it with a 12-volt source to see if it actuates. Many times, cleaning it with brake cleaner can dislodge debris and get it working again. If it's faulty, they are usually not too expensive or difficult to replace. If a new solenoid and fresh oil don't solve the issue, you'll need to dig deeper. This is where things can get a bit more complex. You might need to check the timing chain for stretch or inspect the camshaft phasers. This is a more involved job and might be best left to a professional if you're really not comfortable tearing into the engine. A mechanic can also use a more advanced scan tool to command the VVT solenoid and watch the timing data in real time, which is a fantastic way to diagnose if the phaser is responding correctly. Before most DRs, starting with the oil and the VVT solenoid will resolve the majority of P0011 cases. There you have it. A complete guide to understanding and tackling the P0011 trouble code. Remember, start with the simple things first. Check that oil. It could save you a lot of time and money. I hope this video was helpful and gave you the confidence to diagnose this issue. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more car repair guides. See you in the next one.